Yo, I'm still tripping about that comment from that dude that the dude that said I'm an NPC. NPC is basically a non they call NPCs non-playable characters, which is crazy because I'm the complete opposite of that. Like I go places and people like I don't even want to get into that shit, man, because I'm not trying to make that. I'm not trying to make. I'm trying to get away from that. I mean, even though if I do this channel, it'll come back to that, but I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like, yeah, man, people know me. I'm cool. I did this, I did that. I don't want to even talk about that stuff over here. I want to just be. I want to be. It's crazy. No, you know what's even crazier is I want to be an NPC. I want to be one of those. I would rather, it's crazy he called me that. And I'm like, man, that's my ego. My ego went straight to, oh, I ain't no NPC, man. I go places, people recognize me. Dude, you don't even know what I've done, bro. I've been in crypto. I did all this. I did make music. I want to say all, my ego goes straight to that, to trying to defend that. And it's like, no, yeah, you're right. I'm an NPC, non-playable character. I'm the person in the game that walks up and you just forget about me. I just walk around and nobody says anything. Only way you're gonna interact with me is if you interact with me. No, that's the only way I exist is if you interact with me. Yep, I'm an NPC, bro. Because you know what? When I was at my height of popularity back in 2017, I ain't gonna say I couldn't go anywhere, but it's not really fun going somewhere and then, okay, so it's cool when people walk up to you and be like, yo, you're so-and-so? And you're like, yeah. Oh, what's up, man? I watch you, da-da-da-da. It's cool. But what's not cool is being somewhere and being like, yo, I wonder if anybody recognizes me in here. Anybody know me? Or having to like kind of look over your shoulder because somebody might not like you for something you said or something that you did. Or having to, just not be able. And the fact that another thing, like, imagine you get really, like I'm sitting here staring Mr. Beast in his face as I say this. Imagine you're Mr. Beast, man. He can't do anything. He can't start a new venture. He can't start a new venture. If he try to start a new venture, like if he try to do what I'm doing right now, like start a new channel from scratch and try to be like, he would have to not show his face, so I would say if you're an NPC, if people consider you an NPC, you're a non-playable character, embrace that, man, because it is cool when somebody says, hey, you're you. It's kind of surreal, but it ain't all that, bro. It ain't all that. You ain't missing out on nothing. And it get old. I like now because it's been like about 5 years. I like now because nobody recognizes me. I haven't had somebody walk up to me in months and say that, and I like it that way. I like not when nobody comes, being somewhere and like, I like being in San Diego and being nobody. I like being in a big city and nobody knew who I was. I was completely free. Imagine being fake. Like, I know it's crazy because it's so typical for somebody to say, man, imagine being famous. Everybody knows you can't go anywhere. You can't do it. But like, really imagine that shit, man.